Good afternoon. My name is Rachel Raber, and I am the president of the Student Council. This fall, I'm headed to Penn State University. It is my distinct honor to welcome you to the 2020 Peters Township High School Commencement Ceremony. Would you please rise for the playing of the national anthem in the Peters Township alma mater? Fellow graduating seniors, you may be seated. Although we are not joined by our entire class today, we are lucky enough to celebrate our accomplishments and achievements at the stadium today. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge those people who have helped us along the way. First and most importantly, our parents and families. Thank you for providing your constant support and always guiding us in the right direction. I'm sure in the years to come, we will all look back and recognize that we didn't know as much as we thought we did. This ceremony is as much for you as it is for us. We also owe a thank you to our high school, middle school, and elementary school teachers, as well as our building principals and counselors. Over 12 years of schooling, these graduates have spent countless hours with these staff members. You planted the seeds for success and established a solid foundation for learning, leadership, and character. On behalf of the senior class, I want to thank you for always supporting us over the years. Also, I want to thank the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Janine French, and the representatives from the Board of School Directors, led by Board President, Mr. Thomas McMurray, and Vice President, Ms. Rebecca Bowman, as well as directors, Mrs. Minna Allison, Mrs. Lisa Anderson, Mr. Rolf Briegel, Mr. Ronald Dunlevy, Mrs. Jennifer Grossman, Mr. Daniel Taylor, Dr. Jameson Hari. Today we commemorate our graduation because of your compassionate leadership and promotion of academic excellence. Thank you. We would also like to take a moment to recognize those individuals who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to guarantee that this graduation runs smoothly. Our media and tech teams, including our partners at Channel 7, Mrs. Pavlik, our building principal, Mrs. Conroy and Mr. Lesnett, our assistant principals, Mrs. Steffen, our Dean of College and Career Readiness, and the high school counselors. Many, many thank yous. Before we begin, I wanted to inform everyone at the conclusion of the ceremony, we'll invite all the parents to join their graduates down on the field. You will have opportunities to take pictures on the field. After, we will ask everyone to exit the stadium out to the Fieldbrook Stadium gate, which is located behind me to your left. This will give our custodial team time to sanitize the bleachers and chairs to prepare for the following ceremony. I'd like to welcome to the stage our senior class president, Uma Thachapora.
So, class of 2020, we finally made it. The day that we've all been waiting for. The day that we've all been counting down to since the very first day of school. As I stand here in my cap and gown, I can remember just how long I've been looking forward to this moment, graduation. But now that I'm here, I can't help but look back at what brought me here. Every project, paper, and test, every physics lab that I cried over because I just could not figure out how rotational inertia worked. Every moment of panic when I realized the hallways were empty and I still hadn't reached Mrs. Canfield's room. And I remember countless times when I just wished I could fast forward to now. But looking back, as cliche as it sounds, I realized that the journey is what makes this destination worth it. We have gone through so much change together. From kindergarten to now, we've shed our smensels, silly bands, rainbow looms, and birthday locker decoration extravaganzas to get to where we are now. Each day, each decision, and each moment has shaped the people we are today. We live for the big things, the exciting things. So often, we fail to notice everything that leads up to it. But if these past few months have taught us anything, it's that we should appreciate each and every moment. Something as simple as seeing friends, going to school, or eating at a restaurant, things we've all taken for granted, can become some of the things we miss most. And some of the smallest freedoms, like taking a walk outside or calling a loved one, can bring us more joy than ever expected. Those things we may have dismissed before suddenly have more significance. So right now, let's take a moment. Take a moment to look at our friends and classmates achieving this milestone with us, to be grateful for our parents and family members who have supported us and cheered us on since the beginning, to appreciate our principals and counselors who have helped us through many tough years, to thank our teachers who were at times probably counting down the days just as much as we were. And of course, take a moment to be proud of what you have accomplished here today. And as we move forward to new ambitions, don't forget to remember each and every moment, because I promise our paths will go faster than we think. And those moments will be the ones that create our futures. So here's to us, class of 2020, the class that graduated during quarantine, and the class that truly knows a moment's worth. Thank you.
Thank you, Uma. Good afternoon, class of 2020. First, I want to say that it is so great to see you in person, and I am so proud of each and every one of you for being here today. When you left on March 13th, you had no idea that you would not return to the halls of PTHS again. None of us were prepared for ending our time together so soon. I did think we had months together to continue our daily bickering about being to school on time or how you were over high school already and ready to move on. We had great celebrations to look forward to with traditional senior year festivities. But a global pandemic changed our course. You have spent the last few months connecting in creative ways from your homes, developing new relationships with your teachers and classmates through online learning, and waiting for life as you know it to return. But you have been met with a slow progression to normalcy, with continued limitations and no end in sight. Disappointment as important events have been changed or canceled. Anxiety about how next year will look for you. And all of this while watching as our country faces some hard questions about race and equality, compassion and empathy. This is a unique and pivotal time in American history. And class of 2020, You are at the heart of it. But I want you to know, as you leave us, that you are strong and you are ready. You know how to work hard. You know how to advocate for yourself and others. You know how to be kind. You know the impact of your words and actions. Use this knowledge to make positive change, to listen with empathy and act with compassion, to be the one. So don't look back on the past few months with sadness or anger, but look back with the knowledge that you have faced adversity together and prevailed. Be thankful for the unwavering support of your family and friends and the unquestionable commitment and sacrifice of those working the front line of this pandemic to ensure the welfare and safety of us all. For those of you, including our graduates, who have been the frontline workers who are here today, we sincerely thank you. Together, you have an incredible opportunity to take this defining moment in your lives and bring a different perspective to the world. I started the school year by challenging you to be the one. And though that phrase has taken on new meaning now, I leave you with that same challenge to go out into the world and be the one. My sincerest congratulations to the class of 2020. Now it's time for the best part of our ceremony. We will present the diplomas to the class of 2020. First row of seniors, please stand.
Ryan Patrick Majiski. Zachary Stephen Magnotti. Lacey Renee Magulik. Joshua John Malencia. Madeline Teresa Markenio. McKenna Lynn Marino. Zachary Christopher Marmal.
You're welcome. Congratulations. Good luck to you.
Cade Bryant Martin.
Congratulations.
Aiden Shane McCall. Brenna Nicole McElhaney. Kayla Lindsay McFerrin. Catherine Courtney McMahon. Emily Elizabeth Mendenhall. George Robert Mendenhall. Lauren Rose Mikulski. Elena Rose Miller. Nathaniel Christopher Mitchell. Madison Elizabeth Maziniak. Taylor Alexis Montgomery. Ryan William Moore. Patrick James Moran. Elizabeth Marie Narone. Lucas Wyatt Niehaus. Benjamin Douglas Neeson. Kaylin Elizabeth O'Donnell. Gabriel Patrick Ogburn. Isabel May Olade. Landry Alexander Levi Oliver. Katrin Susan O'Neill. Liam Richard O'Neill. David Ryan Ofer. Joseph Garrett Offerman.
Jacob Mark Orsi. John Joseph Oswald. Nora Aideen O'Toole. Noah James Ocharzak. Jenna Elizabeth Pasich. Colin Philip Pacella. Mason Lee Palmer. Surili Hemet Patalni. Juliana Jean Paul. Sydney Lauren Pendergast. Matthew Vincent Pensenstadler. Samuel Joseph Petrarca. Lauren Elizabeth Pedersen. Kaylee McKenna Petro. Hannah Marie Pirosh. Emily Sophia Pluskina. Sarah Ann Pellet. Mia Pagliano. Cooper Carl Hines Quigley. Rachel May Raber. Kendall Nicole Rantovich. Michaela Grace Ricchetti. Chayton J. Ringwald. Zevin Lee Robinson. Anthony Mason Roble. Elise Ariana Romero. Jackson Robert Rutherford. Ryan Thomas Salis. Nicholas Alexander Sarcone. Emma Grace Scarton. Andrew Caleb Torrin Shaner. Lauren Marie Schneider. Veronica Ida Schratz. Mackenzie Jean Schwetzler. Reed Anthony Scott. Erin Janine Shannon. Catherine Mary Shannon. Jessica Elizabeth Schell.
Congratulations, John.
Ryan Everett Shopes.
We are now going to recertify you as graduates. Now, with the authority vested in me by the Secretary of Education of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I pronounce the class of 2020 for the Peters Township High School graduated. Graduates, you may now celebrate.
This concludes our 2020 commencement ceremony. Thank you for celebrating with us, and best of luck to our 2020 PT alumni. Families are welcome to join your graduates on the field. We ask that you exit out of the gate just beyond the end zone to your left. Thank you so much for coming.